Hello, moon babies. Welcome to Lunar Light and Shadow Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Cancer. And what I'll be doing is a oracle card from the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we'll be doing a tarot spread. Some things to keep in mind before we get started. Never force a reading to fit your situation. If it resonates with you, you'll definitely know. However, roles can be reversed. But I am going to be reading this as your energy. But again, it may... some of the energy that comes out may be around you as well. Okay. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. I'm doing personal readings for $35. You will get a video of your reading, and it can be any kind of reading that you'd like. Okay, what can we see for Cancer? What can we see for Cancer? Oh, okay. East. Beginnings. You may have recently come into the beginning of a new cycle in your life. Yeah, this looks like some kind of a threshold that you're crossing. Some kind of a major threshold. That's exciting. And you know, this also could be just you starting a new job, starting a new project, starting to study something new. But for a lot of you, I really feel that this is something big. A major life cycle has ended and a new one is starting. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, I see here in the recent past, you may have had to cut some things out of your life, make some major changes, and you may have really had to put your head in the equation rather than your heart, which is not easy for a Cancer. But yeah, we have the Queen of Swords in the recent past, and we do have the King of Swords in the present situation. So I feel like you're in a planning stage right now. You're making a plan, and I mean, I really just don't see you in your usual heart overhead mode right now, Cancer. But that's good. I mean, we have to do that sometimes, right? Even if it's not easy. But in the near future, we do have the Chariot, and that is Cancerian's Major Arcana card. And what it talks about is beginning a quest. I mean, this is... here, these are really resonating together with me. But the Chariot talks about starting a quest, an endeavor, and just really going and using your intuition, feeling your path, you know, just kind of, the Chariot kind of to me represents the intuition. And the Chariot is a card of moving forward. So just allow yourself to feel your way through this coming up. Whatever it is that you're embarking on, this new cycle. You may want to concentrate on things that are tangible at this time with the Ace of Pentacles and the higher self position. And not so much worrying about getting your karma or others getting their karma, or we've got the Justice card in the lower self position. And I'm really just getting here as well with this is that, you know, concentrate on the future and not the past. So I really kind of feel like you've left the past behind. Anything negative in the past that was bothering you, you know, you've let it be in the past. And moving forward, you know, really concentrate on this goal. Really feeling this as a tangible goal at this time. Wow. Okay, that had a lot to say. All right. I feel like you are fearing confusion and temptation, possibly with because in your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups, and in your environmental energy, or the energy around you, we have the Devil. So you may want to watch out for any temptations that are going to take you away from achieving this goal. Because unfortunately I see them being there. But you know, your mental state right now is the Knight of Swords, which is like, you know, moving quickly, eye on the prize, communication with others. But yes, just beware of this outside energy here. And don't get too caught up in a bunch of different options. You know, if one looks good, you look into it, but don't get too caught up in all of the options that may be presented to you. Because I feel like one of them or multiple doesn't really have the best energy around it. We can clarify that. But yeah, so your outcome, I pull cards until I get a major for the outcome, or an ace. But the first outcome card I pulled was the Four of Wands. So that's telling me, you know, that this is going to be, and this is going to end in a very stable place. With the other cards that I pulled, you know, it is going to take hard work. But I feel that through this, you're going to meet somebody that is very much on your frequency. You know, this may be a friend, a lover. With the Three of Wands, there will be some waiting involved in the Page of Wands. After, you know, your initial manifestations, I feel like that there's going to be a period of waiting. But again, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I see you making money from this. It's bringing in some money. And we do have the Judgment as the major for the outcome. So I feel like this is going to help you to realize a lot of things, perhaps about regrets, some kind of regret that you have, with the Five of Cups here as well. But the Judgment the card is Pluto energy. It talks about realizations, subconscious thoughts coming to the forefront of the mind. So I feel like this is going to really help you to, kind of put in certain regrets or feelings of loss, put those into perspective for you. And, it is a card, Judgment is also a card of beginning again in some way. On the original Rider-Smith, it has this angel blowing the horn, but it has these humans rising out of coffins, like they're awakening from the dead. But, it's just, to me, that's just very Pluto energy. Thoughts and feelings that had been dormant in the back of your mind, in your subconscious, they're coming forward to the conscious. So there may be, some kind of heavy things that you will deal with mentally, but ultimately this is going to really help you move past those things as well. Okay, let's clarify. What this Devil energy is that's in your environment. On the table we do have the Devil and the Six of Cups. So this could be, this could be a past energy that's coming around. But let's see what the good tarot has to say. Okay, Justice and the Nine of Swords. I feel like this outside energy here with the Justice and the Nine of Air, or the Nine of Swords. I feel like this outside energy is very nervous and worried about karma. The Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles. Now this energy may, I feel like they just kind of withheld, maybe they withheld from you. And so, and it created a lot of anxiety, and I don't know, with the Seven of Cups here, I'm really getting a strong kind of energy of, because that's, you know, this could be a fear. It just, I kind of feel like this is just kind of some PTSD type, could be mild, could be, you know, extreme, some PTSD type of feelings from something that happened in the past, and that's just kind of still lingering around you. Yep, that's what I feel. The person themselves may not be lingering around you, but the energy is. That's more so what I'm getting for most of you. But, you know, this with the Justice card, this is just, it's the universe balancing itself out. You know, you've got to allow yourself to process these emotions. And I honestly, I believe that you have, from what I'm seeing here. But there's, you know, there still may be just a little bit of that. But, you know, I mean, we do have the Justice card here twice, actually, now. This was in your lower self position. So, yeah, don't worry about karma. Karma will take its toll. But that's not something you need to concentrate on right now. Okay, Cancer. I really love this for you. Keep on this path. You know, I see you, whatever it is that you have gotten rid of in your life, I feel like it's the right thing. Okay, Cancer. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a personal reading from me, you can email me at lunarlightandshadow@gmail.com. I'm doing readings for $35. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as well, Lunar Light and Shadow. And hopefully we will see you next time. Love, light, and shadow.